Hi, I'm Susan, and I've lost 22.5 pounds on going through the Skinny Seattle program. When I came in, I felt terrible. I had had a really difficult year. I had had a huge loss in my life that produced a variety of symptoms, one of them just being like inactivity for a long period of time. And I was really struggling, and it was really hard for me to believe that I could feel better.
Tell people a little about how you're feeling now after going through the program.
I feel so much better, and one of the things you do through the program is you write down your goals. And I wrote down a number of goals, but the secret goal that I couldn't even write down was that I wouldn't crave the foods that were bad for me. And I realized, and I wrote this to Dr. Panna when I was going through the program, there was one day I was grocery shopping for my family, and I went through the section that is usually the most difficult for me, the bakery section. And I really didn't want anything there. There was nothing I wanted. I wasn't resisting it. I simply didn't want it. And for me, that was the hugest change that I had through the course of this whole thing, is that my cravings are different, and I no longer want the thing that's going to hurt me.
What kind of support did you receive going through the program?
It was super helpful for me to have the tri-weekly support. Like I said at the beginning, I was starting from a place where it was very, very difficult for me to believe in the end result. And actually, one of the things that Dr. Panna said is, like, if you won the lottery and it was going to take 3 months to get the money, would you still be happy about it? And I'm like, well, yeah, and I'd be patient for 3 months. And so I tried really hard to believe in the end and not get stuck where I was. There were times when I lost a lot of weight, and then there were times where I didn't lose so much weight. And again, I tried to focus on the end, and it was super helpful to be able to write back and forth with Dr. Panna. He was always helpful and patient, and he answered my numerous questions about procedures and different things, and he was super, super helpful to me in encouraging me to continue and to focus on that end goal rather than where I was.